A New Mexico judge has ruled to limit public access to police footage connected to the tragic and perplexing deaths of legendary Hollywood actor Gene Hackman and his wife, Betsy Arakawa. This decision follows intense media scrutiny and speculation regarding the circumstances of their demise. Hackman, a revered Academy Award-winning actor known for his iconic roles in the French Connection and Unforgiven, was discovered lifeless alongside his wife at their residence in Santa Fe, New Mexico, on February 27. The unsettling details of their deaths, coupled with the legal battle over access to related documents and footage, have captivated the public and press alike. Authorities responding to a wellness check at the Hackman estate on that fateful day found the 95-year-old actor in a wet room, accompanied by one of his beloved dogs. The scene painted a distressing picture of his final moments. Meanwhile, his wife, Betsy Arakawa, aged 65, was found lifeless in the bathroom. She was discovered near a space heater, with prescription medication tablets scattered around her, adding to the mystery surrounding their untimely passing. Further investigations revealed that Betsy had succumbed to hantavirus, a rare but often fatal disease transmitted by rodent droppings, urine, or saliva. The disease, which primarily affects the lungs, raises questions about possible exposure sources within the couple's residence. In contrast, Hackman's official cause of death was recorded as hypertensive and atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease, with Alzheimer's disease cited as a significant contributing factor. While his death appeared to be due to natural causes, the circumstances surrounding Betsy's fatal illness have fueled speculation and theories ranging from environmental hazards to potential negligence. In the weeks following their deaths, the media and the public clamored for access to investigative materials, including police footage, photographs, and autopsy reports. The heightened interest prompted Hackman's estate to take legal action to prevent the dissemination of what they deemed highly personal and exploitative content. A recent court hearing in Santa Fe saw lawyers for the estate argue fervently against the release of graphic materials documenting the couple's final moments. According to reports from Deadline, attorneys representing the Hackman estate emphasized the importance of protecting the dignity and legacy of Gene and Betsy. They insisted that images, videos, and other sensitive material should remain private, citing the couple's long-standing efforts to lead a secluded life. The legal team contended that such material should not be made available for public consumption or sensationalized for commercial gain. Kurt Sommer, a prominent attorney representing Hackman's estate, made a compelling argument regarding the need to safeguard the couple's posthumous privacy. He stated, "Gene and Betsy Hackman's names, likenesses, and images are valuable and need to be protected. This is clearly proven by the intense media interest in obtaining these documents to exploit them for their own personal profit and gain." He further noted that Gene and Betsy had gone to great lengths to ensure their privacy in life, choosing to reside in a gated community and keeping a low public profile. The fact that their deaths had become a spectacle was deeply distressing to their loved ones, Sommer argued. Conversely, Walker Body, an advocate for media access, countered that restricting access to public records set a concerning precedent. He argued that it was rare for a judge to intervene in such a manner, preventing state entities from doing their statutory required jobs. He pointed out that New Mexico's privacy laws do not extend the same rights to individuals posthumously as they do to the living. This meant that, legally, the release of certain documents could not be blocked simply on the basis of privacy concerns. Despite this, Judge Matthew Wilson ruled in favor of the Hackman estate, concluding that while autopsy and investigative reports could be made public, any photographs or videos depicting the deceased couple would remain confidential. This ruling marked a significant victory for the estate, ensuring that the most sensitive elements of the case would not be disseminated or used for public spectacle. Adding another layer to the unfolding drama, whispers of family discord emerged when Gene and Betsy's names were discreetly removed from New Mexico's Office of the Medical Investigators list of unclaimed decedents. This fueled speculation that the couple's family had initially hesitated to claim their remains, raising questions about possible internal conflicts or estrangement within the family. Though no official statement has been made regarding the nature of these alleged tensions, media reports suggest that the Hackman family took longer than usual to complete the necessary procedures for claiming and laying the couple to rest. Whether this delay stemmed from legal disputes, logistical challenges, or personal grievances remains unknown. However, the circumstances only added to the public's curiosity about the enigmatic final chapter of Gene Hackman's life. Gene Hackman's legacy as one of Hollywood's most talented and respected actors remains unshaken despite the intrigue surrounding his death. Over the course of his illustrious career, he earned 2 Academy Awards, for Golden Globes, and the admiration of countless fans and fellow actors. His ability to embody diverse characters with authenticity and depth made him a household name and a true cinematic icon. In contrast to his larger-than-life on-screen presence, Hackman's personal life was notably private. He and Betsy Arakawa, his second wife, lived a relatively reclusive existence, preferring the tranquility of their New Mexico home to the limelight of Hollywood. The fact that their final days became the subject of media fascination is perhaps ironic, considering their deliberate efforts to shield themselves from public scrutiny. While questions remain regarding the circumstances of their passing, the court's decision to protect the most intimate details of their deaths aligns with the wishes Hackman and Arakawa likely held during their lifetime. The ruling serves as a testament to their right to dignity and respect, even in death. The case of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa's deaths highlights the ongoing debate between the right to privacy and the public's right to information. While high-profile individuals often face intense scrutiny even in death, this case underscores the ethical considerations involved in handling sensitive materials. The judge's decision to restrict access to certain investigative footage and photographs sets a precedent for future cases involving celebrity deaths. For now, the mystery surrounding the deaths of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa continues to spark conversations, not only about their passing but also about the boundaries between public interest and personal dignity. As Hollywood and Hackman's fans mourn the loss of a cinematic legend, one thing remains clear: his legacy will endure far beyond the speculation and legal battles surrounding his final moments.